And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel bringing you just another video. So guys, I thought I'd bring you another armor set. This is the Ghost version of the First Ascendant set. First Ascendant armor basically. Now I'm not too impressed with this one, which is unusual. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It looks a bit weird because of the light in here, so we'll get a quick spin. Okay. It's pretty much identical, isn't it? Excuse me, isn't it? I'm just contracting that, isn't it? Due to the Warlock's version. If we bring it down, we can see it in a. Let's have a look. See if we can get in a better light. Now, there we go. And there we go. So that's it close up, guys, without the weapons. Actually, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Although because I've got the exotic cloaks now, they don't pair very well with anything. The best the exotic cloak I've got matches to, excuse me, is the photonic what's Iron Banner set? Not Iron Banner set, Trial set. The photonic set that looks like a bird. It's the best one it appeals with. Now this could be alright. I've got a feeling this might be quite nice. I wasn't impressed on the first show, but I've got a feeling this might look alright with certain shades on it. Anyway, let's get in there and have a quick look, bit by bit. So we've got the helmet, obviously, covered up by the hood. Again, with the helmet, these reflective mirrors. You know, the Warlock had a similar eyepiece, like sort of attached to the front of his helmet. And again, I wonder if that's something to do with. You know, you could always theorize from a lore point of view. Is that, well, we've gone prismatic now. Prisms, you know, break apart the light from pure white to all the different spectrums. I wonder if it's anything to do with that. Is it just so we can see light and darkness in harmony, or is it something to do with the Vex and how they perceive the light and darkness? I'm just thinking randomly. It could be any of those. But the helmet's fine. He's got you know, he's wearing a headset as well, and there's the microphone on the outside. Leather helmet looks like metal top. It looks pretty cool. I like the high cape. Doesn't give much protection, but it feels like it gives a lot of protection. Although I won't want it raining one day and fill that bad boy with water. Anyway. Drowned in your own cape. Nice. Let's look at the arms. How have they done with the arms? So, Hunter's a bit of a different deal than a more aggressive fighter, but it looks like they have done them slightly different. A little bit more padding. Wait. No, I'm wrong. Same amount of padding. Sorry, that's fine. They've just got the emblem here. Just of the. There's still like a. It almost reminds me of like Japanese kimono, like, you know, like the material and the patterning. But yeah, just the arms. Pretty straightforward actually. You've got like a bit of a, here look, come on. This bit, there you go. Here look, you've got a bit of an elbow guard. It's okay. Chest piece. They've all got these though, haven't they? They've all got these. Hey, I read you coming in loud and clear. Is this the receiver? It's got to be on it. It's got a transmitter and receiver. This. They seem to be all wearing one so far, so we'll just assume that it is. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, they're the arms, even though I didn't focus on the arms. Chest piece. Here we go. Further down, so you've got your utility belt. Come on, Batman. What we got? We've got some either potions of like poison or like glow sticks that you snap and throw. I just don't know. Flares, signal flares, maybe. It's so fascinating that it's set in the future and they've got all this futuristic technology, but they've all got this old style stuff as well, like an analog clock almost on there. Interesting. So the armor piece. It's cool enough, it's just there's not much to look at really, is there? They've got a pouch, most of it's covered up with all the gear. It's cool enough to look at. I mean, at full tint it looks pretty cool with a belt coming off here. Like, the belt looks really good, like bulks him out. Same with trousers. Again, there's only so much you can. There's certain arm sets. There's only so much you can do with. There's only so much you can describe because there's not much to them into like the simple material. Basically, they're wearing a piece of clothing. It's like, oh yeah, you look good. That's about as much as I should have said, really. But yeah, the little white boots all wrapped up. Nice touch. Oh, side guards. That's interesting. Side guards on the side. Could that be? I mean, they're sticking out as well. That's interesting. Could that be to padded knees and? Oh, that must be how they pad the knees then. These must go in and around, like curve round. That's how you remove the pad. You access. Sorry, I've just knocked the mic. You access them out. You pull them out and access them. That could be that. All right. So this is my dude. This is my dude with my exotic Kvostov. You jealous, boys? That thing's powerful. I'm not gonna lie. So here he is. Here he is. So, this seems to be working better than yesterday. I've just jinxed it, Anna. Like, super black. Looks okay. Actually, it looks pretty good. It looks okay. You know, most super black, you want a more... Yeah, it looks okay, but if you want a slimmer armor set, I think. Because it's... if you're going to stealth, if you're going assassin, you should probably go... it looks okay, though. I've seen better super blacks. This is going to be bright. Ooh. Chrome. It's like a cream and gold. That shader looks really good on one armor set. I can't remember which one. That's why I got it. Ossified cut. Oh, that looks alright on him. A little orange. Or maybe not. Got the you got from the hive. See, this is from the hive. This works on almost everything. That light green. It's like a light green white. Yeah, I love the deep oranges. You know I do, guys. Reminds me of Vanguard, but Vanguard have been a big failure in terms of armor for the last 7 or 8 years. Just copying each year. It's just such a shame. But the crystalline don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. That looks really good on the set that we got. Sorry if you can hear a dog barking. This looks really good on the set from. We're not Dream City sets. Came with one at Seasons that she was in. The very first one. The very first, I think, she came in. Looks great. The Numian set or something? Numian set. Let's have a look. Gold leaf. Gold leaf, shut up dog. Walking dog. Gold leaf. Now, none of these are like quite working, is it? It's the material. So this is going to require like something different, I think, than your usual. Oh, I like the iron bone. I do like that burgundy though. It's going to require something different if you're going to wear this, which I don't think I am. I don't like it enough. I don't think, which I'm a bit gutted about. Monk. I mean, the gift of the nine. You got the pure white. That always works on a lot of things. I'm sorry all if you can hear his barking, guys. Hopefully this mic's close range. I don't know, what do you guys think? There's not really a lot of... I mean, because it's the materials that do it, that ruin the... Because I've had shaders that look amazing on a dozen items. I get this really cool set of armor, and I try it on that, and it's terrible. I mean, I'm just trying random crap at the moment. You're gonna want some of this one color almost like this. That's just. It's got to be like almost one color, or so similar to this shader that. You don't want that, do you? Yeah. There's got to be something. I like that orangey yellow. That's nice. Not on that. I mean, it looks okay on that, but I mean, I like it as a colour. Could work with something. Come on, come on. Lighthouse Sun. That's not too bad. The bright yellow. It gives a statement, doesn't it? Lighthouse Sun, is that the... Oh, I went to the Lighthouse, bitch. I've never been to the Lighthouse in Trials. So it's not me. Yeah. Don't play enough. When I do, I just don't think I'll make it. No, it's black. Maybe that'll work. No, it's black. What do you reckon? From Ada 1, that works alright. It's like a, it's not black, it's like a dark green, like an olive dark green. And then that little red trim. That could work. What do you reckon, guys? I think that could work. I don't know what you're looking for, guys. You help me out here. Help me out. Remember yesterday when we were trying to do shaders and it was just impossible. Every click was like, I counted it. It was 10 seconds exactly before the shader kicked in. 8 seconds on some of them. I mean, that's insane. Metallic Crucible. That's the old Vanguard one. Now we're getting into some of the, there we go. So that's, I like Vanguard Unity. I do. I like the oranges and the blues. I just wish the oranges were, actually, like that orange is fine. I wish the blues were darker. Maybe tiny bit darker on orange as well, but that's a great shader. Not for that particularly, but even looks good on this though, I think. But it's a bit standoffish, isn't it? You know. Again, you could wear something like that, but that orange, it's just the wrong material. But everything else looks kind of cool. Got some Dead Orbit. Ah, that's nice. Dead Orbit, yeah. I like that Dead Orbit shader because there's a lot of Dead Orbit shaders that's solid grey and black, and then they came out with that one. Which one is it? Came out with the Dead Orbit Vision, and I used to wear this on my Future War Cult set, and because I had a hood and a cloak that, you know, before they brought back all ornaments, you could get an ornament for it, and you had like 3 different cloaks, and they changed design on it. It looked really good, that shade on it. New Monarchy. See, I thought that one might look good, but it's too. Bungie, what have you done? You gave us a really good Warlock set and a very mediocre Hunter set, I'm afraid. I don't know what. I mean, look. I don't know really what to say to you. You know, thanks for the gift. You got the. Okay, that's the smooth one. That's the. Yeah. I don't mind that one. I don't mind that one. I don't know what we're going to do with this, guys. If you guys have got any ideas what you might do with this, because I'm telling you, don't worry about the stats. I've took this off. I've took my own armour off to have a quick look at some of the. There's got to be more. Come on, guys. Let's just start randomly. Come on. There's got to be something. That's okay. The char from Ada 1's thing. Oh no, that's not going to be very good. Heat shield. No. It's that material. It's that material, whatever they've wrapped him in. It does not go with any of the shaders. It makes it look like in like a veil on a wedding dress. Like, so it should be really flimsy and see-through. I mean, the only way you could get away with it is something like this. So it doesn't, look, it's totally whited out now. I like pink and white, it looks cool, but I just never, I don't know. It's such an unusual, it's not something I normally wear, that's why I kind of think it's cool. Look, that's not what it should be. It should not be that. What are that? Jesus Christ, it's like Grandma's day out shopping. Come on, there's got to be. Okay, we can get away with crystal. We can almost get away with that. No. Can't get away with gold. Can't get away. No. Can kind of get away with that. Kind of. Okay, we can get away with that. Yeah, we can get away with that. Erebos's glance. Was that the best you want? Like a dark, dreary. I love that orange. I think we can get along with Iron Bone as well, because I love that burgundy colour. But I think for the thumbnail, I think we'll do something like. Should we do that, or shall we do something different? I don't know, guys. Help me. I'm just going to do pole position because it's a neutral colour. That's what. Yeah, it'll be fine. So anyway, this is what your dude looks like now. This is Oh, is this pole position? I think I've put it on shader. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna have a look into monetizing my channel and maybe do. Oh, Elden Ring's just come out, so I want to play that. Would anyone be interested in actually watching Elden Ring? Problem is, when I play those games, I really do play them. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of hours, like picking up, collecting things, because it's the expansion that's come out. But all the different weapons, gaining all the different weapons, and figuring out, spells and all. Anyway, I don't think it'd do very well unless I do a Patreon and do full playthroughs on there and clips on here. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. So cheers.